Namaste everyone. Today we are going to talk about Swastik. I'm sure you understand that world over people know their culture through symbols. And somehow for Indians, Swastik is the most important, sacred and widely used symbol. You must have seen them on the outskirts of the houses in villages. You must have seen them during auspicious pujas and yagnas. You must have also seen them in our houses in the cities as well. So what is Swastik? Swastik means auspicious thing. And where does it come from? The root of swastik is found in our Rig Veda, which is the most primary knowledge book we can say for our Hindus. How swastik is connected to children? Because most of our children love to draw and love to play with colors. And fortunately, swastik has a color which is most vibrant and widely used in our daily lives. Swastika has a deeper meaning. It has roots in our culture and it is also described in Jainism and Buddhism. But whereas Nazi symbol, which is similar but not exactly the same as swastik, it was just inspired by swastik symbol and the whole purpose of a Nazi symbol was completely different. So when you are being questioned by your children, please explain the same thing in detail. So what I want to share today is that let's understand what and how you will explain the importance of swastik to your children. If your child is more than 5 years old, then this is the best time. Of course, gradually you can add more concept and the clarity about swastik when they are 10 or 15 years old. But to begin with, you must tell them how to draw it and also explain what ingredients are used and at the same time where it is done. Mostly it is done on the outskirts of the house. Since we live in flats and small houses, you may just do it near the door. And let's understand what is the deeper meaning, concept and why swastik has got this kind of design more in depth. So there are 4 lines which we have to understand, 2 horizontal and 2 vertical, and those lines have got particular meaning and connection with our life. So those 4 lines represent 4 purusharth: dharma, earth, kam and moksha, which we anyway perform in our daily lives. Then it comes to 4 stages of life. Our life is divided into 4 parts and it was always believed that the life is of 100 years. So in those 4 parts, the first stage is called brahmacharya, second stage is grihasthashram, third is vanprasthashram and fourth is sannyasashram, which means that we were supposed to do certain tasks during those 4 stages. Brahmacharya, which we are talking about because we are here to talk about our children who go to school, and this is the age when they develop their personality or they learn new skills or they study the scriptures. Hence it is very important for us to understand the importance of brahmacharya. Then there are 4 stages of consciousness which are also described here. Salukya, being in the same world or sphere as the Supreme One. Samipya is closeness to Supreme One. Sarupya is similar in appearance. Sayujya means the stage when one merges with the Supreme One. Here Supreme One is the ultimate God whom we want to worship. So in our scriptures we worship 3 primary devata is Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. Most of the avatars are derived from Vishnu and Shiva. Then there are 4 parts of mind described here: Chit, Man, Buddhi and Ahankar. Other 4 dots are described as 4 scriptures: Rigved, Samved, Yajurved and Atharvaved. So these concepts completely described and represented in swastik. Of course, it takes time for all of us to understand the depth of it. The purpose of the series is to share what I have found in our scriptures and the connection between us and those symbols. When you talk to your children, make them understand how deeply it is connected to our lives, and every stage of life is described here. Make them draw this thing and let swastik be the part of our life on a daily basis. If you want to suggest some topics which we should cover in this section, please feel free to write it in the comment section, and please ensure that you share this video with your friends, family and whoever you think would be interested in this kind of concept. Also share it in the comment section if you have started practicing swastik at home. Thank you so much.